I pull out my Magnum and put it right on the table. This is cool. What is going on, guys? It is Guy here from William Guy Gaming, and welcome to episode 12 of GTA. Now, a lot has changed in GTA since the last video you saw, which was a snowball fight, I'm pretty sure, between me and WT. I didn't have much money back then, but I still got quite a bit now. And as you can see, I have a Zentorno. Yes. Looks sharp, doesn't it? I've got a pretty cool Zentorno. Now I'm gonna go around and show you everything I have. So let's start off by going to my apartment. Now, shut up. I don't have the tall apartment hotel thing. I don't have that anymore because I bought a stilt house. I was like, well, a stilt house would be better because it also has a 10-car garage. Basically doesn't feel like I'm renting it because I bought a house, but and plus, but it still says an apartment even though it's a stilt house, so I really don't know. So let's just go check out my stilt house. Excuse me, car. This car is really good at drifting too. Like, it's a good drifting car. I like it, and it's pretty fast, so I'll show you out my garage since I've done that in the, I think my very first was like ramping and robbing, I think. Yeah, it was my very first video. That was my very first video. And I'll show you my other stuff, which I don't want to spoil the surprises. Here we go. My stilt house is right here. Now, it is going to take a little bit for my car to get in the garage because I have no clue why it does this, but it takes forever. It's just annoying, very, very annoying. And I really don't know the reason of why it does that. It gets on my nerves sometimes, but I mean, I guess it's due for Rockstar. That's probably why. I have no clue. But yeah, I bought a new stilt house, and I've got a new car. I got two new cars, which you've seen one of them, which is the Zentorno, and then you'll get to see the other one, which I replaced with the Veka. And I sold my Challenger. So, here we go. And as you can see, here's the other vehicle I have. It is the Turismo. I bought it. I was like, yeah, man, this is a fast car. I got a faster car now. And then I had enough money, and then I was like, hey, I'm going to get another fast car. So I bought this Zentorno. I still have my Sand King, my Hakuchu. I still got it. I still got my Vigero or whatever. I got my Elegee. I have my Sultan. Sultan's a new car. I bought it. I got a Hexer because of one day me, WT and Lee done a biker roleplay thing. And yes, I'm keeping my Insurgent until maybe I get like a bigger Insurgent, or I'm probably just gonna keep this Insurgent because it's pretty cool. So I think we might go cruising in the Turismo. You know, let's go cruising in the Turismo and go to my. And I got bikes. Yeah, we got bikes because we like to just drive or ride bikes, and then the BMX bike because we like to do tricks and stuff. And then I got the Hakuchu just to, you know, mess around and ramp. Now I'm gonna take you to my apartment or my office, my corporation. Watch where you're going, pedestrian. Dang. But Killer Incorporated, since my name on GTA is Guy the Killer, you know, use the killer part, Killer Corporation. And when I was talking to WT, because we were role playing one day, I was like, well, since I already got Killer Corporation, let's say I'm a high businessman in Killer Corp. He's like, well, what do you do? I was like, well, I make phones. I make killer phones is what I do. So that's basically. But I know it's a drug-ish, you know, corporation where you steal paintings and stuff, and you know, get money. It came out of the one new updates. I was like, I was super psyched because it was like, oh, you get to have your own business, sweet. So I was like, well, I'm gonna see how much it is. Well, it was $1 million for some of the other buildings, so I saved up my money because they were like, man, you need to get your own your own office and stuff, and you could make more money and stuff. I was like, all right, well, let's do some heists then. So we done a bunch of heists. Something happened, and technically my cousin was down here, and he spent all my money, and I was kind of frustrated with that. But I got my money back, and I bought a office. So I have Killer Incorporated. So, or Killer Corp, basically. And this is the building right here. The Maze, no. Yeah, I think it's the Maze Bank. The smaller version, though. Let's just take you up to the office. Now, you only can activate and do your stuff in your corporation. You have to be in like a solo session with other people. It can't be a closed friend session. Now, you could get a modded lobby and do that. Ooh, look at that. Killer Corp, there's my assistant. I can't access these doors yet because I gotta buy, you know, I gotta buy some stuff. But here's my computer. Got a TV, got a telescope. I can outlook cars and stuff down there. And I got a TV. You can play a game on here too. And the cool thing when you sit down, it's so cool. I pull out my Magnum and put it right on the table. This is cool. I look like a boss. I look like a boss. And then I stand up, take my gun, put it back in my pocket, put my chair in, and boom. Yeah. Pretty cool. And I got a bunch of laptops and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like, and this hallway right here is just lovely. Exit via vehicle. Oh, I can't have any vehicles at the moment because I don't have them unlocked. That's what sucks about this. You have to buy like annihilators, buzzards. You have to have the money in order to buy those vehicles, and then you have to pay like $1,000 just to request them to, you know, get in them and crap. I was just like, man, that sucks. Really, I don't have anything else. Well, I got my warehouse. If you guys want to check that out, we'll go check out my warehouse then. Excuse me. But the warehouse is pretty cool. Now let's just go see what my warehouse has to offer. Now I've done filled up the warehouse completely and sold all of it and got like I think 700 or 200 something thousand. That's normally what you get. Now once you get the higher warehouses, you can collect up to $1 million in goods, which is insane because you can keep making a million. Now the bad thing is, if you're in a solo session, people will, you know, mess with you and like blow up your crates so you can't get money, which is a douche thing to do because we're all just trying to make money. We're all trying to do the same thing here. But yeah, people do that. That's why sometimes me and WT, we get in a modded lobby and we do crates like that. I know it's cheating, but if you can't really get money in a solo session and people keep messing with you, you can't really. I'm just gonna. There. Fast enough. Here's my warehouse. Warehouse is right here. Let's go inside to see what's all up in this. I think I might have some stuff in my warehouse. I probably don't though. I might. Yeah, see, I've got like, I don't even know what this, yeah, it's like watches or something, diamonds or something. Then you got your wine and your cigarettes, and then you got jewelry. So yeah, this warehouse is not really that big, so it's probably like a 200 something thousand one. And this is what's really cool. You can upgrade your vehicles, your delivery trucks and stuff. You can give them armor upgrades, bulletproof tires. The planes, you can get armor and jammer upgrades. The delivery boat armor upgrades and speed upgrades. But they cost so much to where it's like ridiculous. It costs a lot. And then that you can access to sell your stuff, and like it'll tell you how much you can. See, you have to join a public session in order to use it. So that's what sucks. You have to join a public session. And really, you know, it's not cool. But a lot has changed in GTA since you last saw the video. You know, I still have my Kuruma. I did not get rid of it. It's in a different house because we were using it to do a glitch with the last heist where you could go in the person's house and then get in the Kuruma and go. That's the reason we were doing. That's the reason I had mine in another house. But yeah, it's not really that much left. I done showed you like a lot of everything, and hopefully the next GTA video I will try to do one of the stunt races, since stunt races is new. And like, they're fun, don't get me wrong, they're fun. Sometimes they can be really annoying when people ramming into you and stuff and like trying to get you. Like it's annoying. But that's what GTA is. GTA is a lot of annoying when it comes to people. But yeah, I got 2 faster cars now. The Vecca wasn't really that fast. I mean, you can consider it as a fast car, but to me it wasn't really fast. And like now I got the Zentorno and the Turismo, so I'm not really much the slow person in the group now. I used to be, because WT and them, they have a lot of fast cars. Now I'm not really considered the slowest anymore because I got fast cars now. So bumping up in the chain, yeah. So yeah, I think the next episode I will do a stunt race and show off the stunt races and stuff. So, ooh, look at that drift. Oh man, that drift would have been nice if I wouldn't have messed it up. Man, that was pretty cool. I think let's just head back to my house. But I like my stilt house. It's pretty cool. It's got it's a 10-car garage, and it's a stilt house, so it's basically a house, not an apartment. So it's a full house. It's pretty cool when you walk through it too, which I didn't show you guys, but sorry for that. Zoom 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 zoom. Oh, dang, that's a pedestrian. Huh, that was a pedestrian. There's another pedestrian. Well guys, I think this video's like, time is going out, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.